Today, we're going to bring in a camera, a security camera, and this is not just any ordinary security camera. It's a security camera that you could actually use for pretty much anything. You can monitor your pets, your kids, your babies if they're sleeping. You can use your phone to control this and pretty much secure an area or a location too. You can put patterns there too. So we're going to open it up and take a look at it and see what you get when you get something like this. So just to let you guys know, the vendor was kind enough to send this to me and take a look at it. And if you guys can see, it's a Ultra HD. So we're gonna see if we can connect at 2K. Like it's indoor, and pretty much it's only for indoors because it's not waterproof. So you gotta make sure you're aware of that. All right, let's get it out. First of all, they give you the actual connections and power adapter to connect it to the actual system. Now, they do give you a couple mounts for drywall, any kind of wood structure. Of course, you mount this in there and this actually clips into the camera. Give you that. They give you one of these systems, security system stickers that tells people that there's actually a security camera. The manual, how to start the whole thing up, and the actual camera, piece of resistance. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. All right, if you guys can see it, it's really small. It goes to 360 pretty much all around. The connection goes in the bottom on the pattern here, right underneath of it. It is a micro USB, not a Type C connection, of course. We're gonna set it up and see how it works in our environment. And you, before you do this, make sure that you read the manual and download the application prior to starting this up, and make sure you register the application so you could remote into it from anywhere. So that's a must first. So we're also going to do that too and demonstrate. Now this one has a weight, but it fits in the palm of my hand. If you guys can see it, you pretty much set this up anywhere. Pretty much on an entrance too. It's not on. Make sure that there is no moisture because it's gonna mess up the motors if you get any kind of wetness or anything in there. So we're gonna go ahead and set this up and see how it works. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, let's go ahead and start. And what you do, you go to one of the pages in the book and you get your camera on your phone. All right, I suggest put your camera, not the video. And then just all you got to do is register it. There's a little icon in there. You put your icon in there and it actually found it right now. And it takes you directly to the actual store. If you have a Google phone, an Android phone, it's going to get you to the Google store. If you have an Apple iOS, it's going to take you to the Apple store. So right now it took me directly to where I actually need the application. You can search it by name too also, but if you don't want to, you just hit the actual icon and it'll take you straight in there. So we're gonna go ahead and install it and register it and come back. All right, so we just turned it on first time and it's doing a calibration and starts spinning around. So if you guys can notice, I have nothing in here. I register it prior to starting the whole thing. Just make sure you guys register it. You're gonna add a feature here. You're gonna add this and it's asking you which model is the one that you currently have. So you have to know the model. It's on the box itself, or you could check it underneath in the back of it. It tells you the actual information here too. So let's go ahead and do that. So by the model, it doesn't give you any description. You could just choose the picture, the one that you have. And it's giving it's actually sounding off right now. It says, please power on the device. We did already. We hit OK. All right, so it's asking me to wait till it's flashed red. I don't have a reset button. There is a tiny little button, but I didn't do anything and it is flashing red. And we just go ahead and hit next on here. And then it's asking you, can you allow to use the location? You say yes, allowed to do the pictures, yes. And then we're gonna do the network, and it's asking us what network you want to put. Make sure you put your password. Now, this is important because 5.2 hertz on your wireless devices is not going to be compatible. You're going to have to lower it down to that. So just be aware about that before you're going to set this up, because it's working on the old wireless technology. So let's go ahead and set that up. Now it's asking us to take a picture, and it's going to actually find an actual barcode in here. So it's giving you a little demonstration. So I'm not going to show you the barcode, but I'm going to stand this up straight and I'm going to hit next so you can see the barcode. And I'm not going to show you guys the barcode because but it actually found the system already. So, and all you got to do is wait. Once you hear that little clicking sound, the little whistle, it means it's connected. So that's how you actually tether in these two systems together. So, all right. So it did find the actual device, if you guys can see it there. And I'm able to control it in there and say done once you find it. Okay, so we got it right now correctly and everything's upgraded, including the firmware. Now, if I hit play button, you're gonna be able to hear the audio on it. So let's see if, I'm not gonna say anything for now because I don't want to hear the double echo. I'm gonna try to see if I can mute it. All right, so I'm gonna show you some of the video camera if you guys can see that, and we're gonna capture on this camera, and we're gonna capture the audio too. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I'm gonna try to talk a little bit faster so you won't hear the double echo because I am listening my phone down here. So hopefully you guys saw the video quality and tell me what you guys think. So first of all, you can control the camera with these actual controls, and I'm gonna be moving up the camera up, down, and then one more time. It goes all around. Look at this. It goes completely around. Let me put the camera right here so you guys can see everything. It goes all around the actual unit. It comes back. You get down a little bit. Keep going. Keep turning. Now, another feature that I like about it, the night vision. We're going to turn off the lights in here. We're going to see if we could capture some of the things in here. So let's go ahead and do that. And I'm going to see if I can capture my dog coming in. So let's go ahead and just to let you guys know, it has a notification of every movement I've done in front of the camera. It captures and it brings it back. Gives you a calendar display, and it's just pretty much a picture of what it is, the event. So right now, as you can see, I'm gonna put my hand in here. You're gonna hear some sort of notification coming back into the phone. So that's a great feature I like about it. So, and not only that, you could get to play some of the stuff back. It tells you exactly what happened in that event. All right, if you guys can see, I have that blue icon now in there. The features on the phone are pretty good. I like that the camera, you can control it pretty much from anywhere. You don't have to pay any kind of services to hold on to any kind of pictures or anything like that. It saves directly to your phone when you record it. The security features are great. The add-ons that you have are free. You don't have to add different things. On the bottom of it, I like that they had the little attachment. You could put it reverse, and you can even flip the actual camera over and set it up in different matters, different ways. So I hope you guys find this video informative and it helps you out. Thank you. 99.6 of you are not subscribers in my channel. I hope that the content helps you out and that you find it very useful. And I hope you hit the like and subscribe.